being jacked in modern society is not what you think. It's not being a bodybuilder, man. Nobody wants no ugly slob, that just inject unnatural substances of testosterone in their body. And yeah, I mean, it's still hard work, but at the end of the day, bodybuilding was originally a natural thing until everyone just started up and cheating and stuff, So everyone had to hop on that stuff. And now all of a sudden, when you're older and your testosterone naturally starts to decrease, and then you hop off all of that stuff, you're done bodybuilding or you just can't go anymore. For any athlete, then what happens? You look like a deflated balloon and it's unattractive. But when you're natural, you're still naturally jacked when you're in your 40s and 50s, heck, maybe even pushing 60s, but really 40s and 50s. You're still primarily jacked. So that's the whole thing. You need to be naturally jacked. And you know how to be naturally jacked? Literally just filling out your frame naturally and being under 15% of body fat. That's my go-to definition of being jacked. You don't have to be the biggest, the strongest. As long as your weight is coordinated with your height, the taller you are, the more you have to weigh to fill out your frame. As long as your frame is filled out naturally, leanly, when it comes to the bulking and stuff, yeah, you could bulk up, and then cut. But I'd say do clean bulk, because when you dirty bulk, then you gotta bulk, and then you just look fat, like a fat slob. And then you're trying to cut that. No, that's kind of too much, man. So I'd say just take a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, you gotta get used to your body, but take a little bit longer and literally just do clean bulk. Clean bulk. If you're like, especially if you're fat, like if you're just fat, you're gonna have to lose some weight. So you definitely have no choice but to clean bulk. Even when you're cutting, still lean, you still eat lean, dense food, meat and everything. Bulking and cutting cleanly are not that vastly different. The only difference is when you're fat, you're just gonna have to lose more weight. You're still gonna you're gonna have to do more cardio necessarily, but it's not just hit the treadmill and do all that. Do different types of cardio. You could do treadmill, you could do jumping jacks, you could do jogging, heck, maybe even sprinting, marathon. Doing things like that over a certain period of time while also drinking a lot of water. Drinking a lot of water really helps, because then you just go to the bathroom a lot, but as one way to do it. And if you're bulking, especially if you're skinny, if you're like a pencil neck, then what you have to do is literally just still clean bulk. You can dirty bulk, yes, but if you're gonna do it, don't do it. You could do both. You could clean bulk and dirty bulk. That's what happens when you're skinny. You could clean bulk and dirty bulk, but just have the clean bulk outweigh the dirty bulk. Because if the dirty bulk outweighs the clean bulk, you're gonna be skinny fat, and then you're just gonna look like a skinny fat piece of slob. Like that, no one wants that. You shouldn't want that for yourself and your health. Let alone women don't want that either. Women like a guy who's naturally fit. Because a lot of women nowadays go to the gym. I mean, yeah, you could still get surgeries for, your butt and everything, because, very women can be very sensitive oriented around that type of stuff. But if you go to the gym, you work hard for it, and you grind for it, and it comes naturally, whether you were bigger and you lost weight, or you were skinnier or slimmer and you gained weight, at the end of the day, that's something you can be proud of. And it's discipline. You can acquire that discipline and replicate it into your personal life, daily life, of many different factors. It helps with waking up early, being consistent, being more disciplined. I feel like people don't not too many people take the gym disciplines and put it to their life, because they don't even know that the gym is also a set life. The gym is a lifestyle. The gym is also a business. It's a business too. Like if you can't expect to go to the gym once a month and think, oh yeah, like correlate the gym. Like if I go train 3 to 4 times a week, I'll start to see results. Or heck, if I train every day, yeah, realistically, research says you'll gas yourself out. But you're really supposed to go to the gym every day, because you do upper, lower in a pattern, or lower, upper, whatever your workout regimen is, or what routine you want to go with, depending on where your starting point is. But at the end of the day, as long as you're consistent, you have to go at it every day. Just like in life, to go hard for your goals and sacrifice for your goals, you have to go hard every single day. And the best way to start is just by waking up early. How can you do that? Going to bed early. Simple as that. you're gonna have to change your sleeping regime, or sleeping schedule. You're gonna have to change some things around. But once you figure that out, then it'll start to get easier. Yeah, it'll be hard, probably like the first 2 weeks maybe. But like I said, you just have to have that mentality. Go into the gym with that mentality. You'll naturally use those disciplines in your personal life. It's naturally going to because you see the results. It's going to transfer because you see the results in the gym, so it's going to transfer, and it's just naturally going to come to your daily life. The thing is, like, bodybuilders always use the gym as a coping mechanism. Like for me, I would use the gym not as a coping mechanism, but just like if you're ever in a point in your life and you're bothered or you're just overstimulated or stressed, the gym is literally the go-to spot because you could crank some weights controllably. Now, don't be slamming the weights down, because then that just means the weights are just too heavy. So go down like a couple pounds, like 5 or 10 pounds. Don't be ego lifting like an idiot and hit the Planet Fitness lunk alarm or any other gyms. I don't think any other gyms have a lunk alarm system, which they probably should. But like even in college, like sometimes I be hearing guys just slam the weights down and the workers just be like, what the heck is going on up there? Like, why? Like, bro. And I just be, if I'm up there and it happens, or if I'm downstairs, I'm just like, yeah, lower that weight, bro. Lower that weight. Lower that weight by 5 or 10 pounds, bro. That's all you got to do. Simple as that. Ego's too big. Slowly lower it, and then gradually. It's just 5 or 10 pounds, man. Your body just got to get used to that, So that's all I'm saying. Just analyze and just put the plan in motion. That's what you got to do. And it's just one of those things, man. The gym can really catapult you. It catapulted me, like in high school. Like I was always just the skinny guy, Now I'm just a skinny guy with some muscle, Like my frame being 5'10", 5'11" in certain shoes, right? Give you that 1-inch increase. It's just one of those things where it gives you, that's a tall frame, and I'm gotta fill that out more. It's pretty good now, but there's always room for improvement. The most I'd probably ever hit is like 180 something. If I'm pushing 200, then I just crazy bulked, because I don't think I could push 200 on a clean bulk. Clean bulk, I probably could push 180 something, but 200, I'd have to dirty bulk and then cut, which I don't want to do that. So like I said, it's a long game process at the end of the day. You look more attractive, and you will get more choosing signals from women, because that's what women are attracted to now. This isn't the past where you could be a fat slob and women love dad bods because they can cut. No, women who say they like dad bods is because they don't like steroid dudes. That's why they say that. They really want a guy who's like fit, muscular, ripped naturally. Michael B. Jordan. Even Sylvester Stallone at the time. I mean, Sylvester Stallone did take some stuff, but he was just very vascular, but he wasn't like too bulky. He was like lean. He was a little too lean, But like celebrity actors, if you really look at certain ones, you look at their physique, women thrive for that because it's more of a natural lean look. Not no dad bod, saggy or too bulky bodybuilder. Like, no, all right? They don't want no slop, and they don't want some that's just unnaturally unattainable. So they don't want that. They can't respect that. So at the end of the day, that's what you need to do, man. That is literally how to know if you're really fit, if you're really jacked in 2025 and beyond, is through that. Fitting into your natural frame within your height and weight, right? Whatever your height is, filling out that frame, getting as lean as, like bulking up, obviously clean. If you're skinny, clean bulk and everything. I'm not gonna re-say everything, but if you watch, you see what I'm saying. And literally not only being natural, but being consistent with it. I'm telling you, you will get more choosing signals from women, from people, mainly guys. Guys will compliment you first. And don't take it in a weird way, because guys are not gonna be like, oh man, I didn't see you in the gym. Hey man, I see you in the gym all the time. Like, it's gonna be genuine compliments, because if you can be respected by men, women love that. Women love a guy that other men can respect. Women love a guy. If other men can respect you, boom, because this shows you're a leader. It shows you're competent. All right? That's it in this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe. Comment down any other future videos you may want to see. Anything that comes to mind. Anything that seems interesting, or whatever, something you think that I would be very good at covering. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I drop a video. And until next time, I'm going to see y'all on the next one.